Yo, yo. Oh, good grief. It's warm, the fan is on in the background. I've just got the little light on, the rest of the room is dark. I feel like I should be telling a ghost story. So, I am just busy building. Really, we got our sim, didn't we? Basically, she's our designer. And I'm just basically building a house for her to move into when she's made all our squillions. So that's what I've been doing. And that's all I'm doing. Just this and kind of minding my own business and just sharing that with you guys. Okay. Trying to think of a floor plan for up here because it's a bit higgledy-piggledy. Right, I think I can make 2 rooms because we want it to be like a forever home. So I wanted to have plenty of space for a family. Hey Stevie. I want to have plenty of room for a family for when they grow up, etc. So this is going to be like a forever home for the rest of her life, our little designer, for when she moves in here. So we need some space for a big posh bathroom though. Hi Sakura girl. So I think we're going to have our big posh bathroom here. I want to have some nice fancy bathroom stuff going on. We're going to do this, I think. We'll do it like that. So it's huge. But there's also still room to get past it. Put a bit of light in the room because you can't damn well see right now. There we go. It's going to be our big posh bathroom. So, see what kind of plan. So that's quite good. The privacy is quite good because it like looks out onto the sloped roof. So at least nobody will be able to see you. Hiya Helen. At least nobody will be able to see you when you're in the bath and stuff. So people can chill and just have a nice time of it. Now I'm just building a house for our sim to move into once she's made all our squillion billions. Easy for me to say. I think we'll have a nice... I quite like these big posh corner baths, but they're like hideous colours. Not very pretty. Can I please make you... I wish it was as easy as how it is on here. It would be lovely, wouldn't it, if you could just pick things up like that and move them around with your keyboard. There you go. So we've got a big posh bath there that isn't all that nice, but it'll do. And I think we'll have the sink and toilet area here, and then we'll have a shower elsewhere, and then we'll make it pretty. So because we've got these cute wall showers now, I'm just gonna make a line. Oh no, I don't want to delete it, I want to copy it and put a shower in. We'll put one of these ones in because we've got one of these downstairs. There's a little posh shower with a mirror next to it, look, so you can check yourself out as you're showering. As if you would. Right, and we're going to put our sink here, I think. So let's have some sinky units. Quite like these ones. They're the new ones. And they go quite nicely with this aesthetic. So we'll have those ones in. Hi Margie. Hello darling. So that's this is like the Sims is my little escape from the world. And I thought I would sort of start bringing people with us. Part of the reason that I think it helps is just because it's something that you can control and it's aesthetically pleasing, I think. Whereas most of the world's a bit crazy these days, you don't really have much control over it. I really don't like this bathtub. I don't, I'm sorry, I don't like it. Just don't like it. I know it's like nice and posh and stuff, but I just don't like it. Let's have a different kind. It really helps when my anxiety gets like out of control as well. It really helps us chill. See, I quite like this bath, but it's not very high quality, but I like the design of it. You were going to have a great adventure today, but I didn't see where that white rabbit went. There's the rabbit in here with the jumper on in the trailer the other day. Yeah. We can probably put a random plant in front of this window. I'll have a different colour perhaps. Something more in keeping with the style of the bathroom. So, because what will happen is, because this will be like a trick house if I was actually living in this, because I would keep, like, brush my teeth and wash my face in this sink here, turn around and then walk straight into this plant every time. So it's quite fun to think about that going on. But there we go, so we didn't really need all of that space. I just called to say I love you. Boo boo doo boo doo boo. Oh, I don't think we've got a door in here. Like, oh, we have. There's the no, that's the shower. So it helps if you have a door into your bathroom, I tend to find. What I'll do, I think, then, is we'll have a bathroom / walk-in wardrobe. Because this home decorator pack has all this nice stuff to do a walk-in wardrobe. I think we'll do just that. Let's just pinch one of the doors from downstairs, because I'm not sure I like these striped ones and I'll probably have to change them. Let's have a look. There we go. Right, so decorations, no, that's not what I want. I want surfaces, shelving, so we can make like this walk-in wardrobe kind of thing, so you can come in and basically get yourself ready. These ones have got like hangers on them, so I'll have a couple of these. Can we fit another one in there? Yes, we can. Fabulous. Let's see if I've got some ones that go on the floor. That one would, but it's going to clash with that, so no, it deletes them all at the same time. That seems a bit harsh. Right, so we'll do that one up and fit there. Lovely. Okay, and then we'll have, let's see, have we got a littler one? Yeah, I don't like those two side by side like that. Yeah. Let's see if I can find a different unit. The one for the telly, maybe. To go down here. I quite like these little ones. See, that fits beautifully there. Fabulous. Okay, and then go back to our shelving. Oh, for God's sake. For goodness sake. Goodness me. And he'll do his new signature song. Ooh, promises, promises. I look forward to hearing this. This will be wonderful. Right, so I'm going to put, why won't you fit there? You should fit there, but you're not going to, are you? Okay, right, fine, be awkward. I'll just have to do something else with that. Okay, so, decorations, clutter. I'm just going to filter it down by pack, because otherwise I'll be scooching through them forever. Right, okay. So you'd think one of these would fit up in this corner, wouldn't you? But it's just not going to happen for us. No, it's not going to happen. So as you can see, we've got these gorgeous little storage boxes. So we're going to put some of these up here. We'll stick to the blue theme. I quite like the pale blue. It's a different kind of one. We'll use that one. It's a bit smaller. I don't like the fact like they would all match. It just doesn't seem real to me that they would all match like that. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? I love Stevie Wonder. I was kind of raised on Motown. There's some good songs playing in my car when I was getting driven around as a child. They really were. Okay, so we've got like, there we go, these clothes go on there, so beautiful, those clothes. And then if we go back to the clutter, we should have lots of shoes we can put on here. Fabulous. There we go. We've got those like boring schooly ones, and we've got the woman's shoes. We should probably swap over. I think they're kids' clothes, aren't they? Yeah, we don't really want kids' clothes in here. I think this is going to be like a grown-up bathroom. I would like it if they would sit closer to each other. You can use a cheat to do that. They are nice, aren't they? I like these walk-in wardrobe things. Sophisticated suits. So let's choose some different colours. There you go. So we've got the suits, and we've got sort of everyday get-ups with a little hat. Very cute. And let's have some other shoes, just different colours. Gents shoes. Have we got some men's shoes? We'll put them. That doesn't even fit on there. Gents shoes. We've kind of just got the posh ones or the posh ones. There's like no in between. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Classic pumps. We'll have some classic pumps. Lovely. So, where are the kids? Well, she's got no kids yet. We're building a home for our designer lady, for her to live in when she's made her money. So that's what we're doing. We're building a house. It's worth 126,000 simoleons as it stands, and I think that's roughly what she's got. But it's not quite finished either. So, but that's our bathroom. Look, with a nice walk-in wardrobe. You walk into the wardrobe, so you don't have to go into the bathroom. You can just, if you need to grab something, Boogie Wonderland, dance. Sorry. No, not for me, unfortunately. Not the prettiest house from the outside, really. It's quite a modern sort of wooden. I wanted to build something that was modern but still kind of fit into the scenery, which is, as you can see, right by the sea there. Little bonfire. I wanted it to kind of fit in. I may change the roof. I don't really like the roof very much. Did think, is there like there's a thatched roof, but that's a little Caribbean, really, isn't it? And there's also these nice grass roofs which fit in quite nicely. So the roof might get changed a few different times before it's finished, but it's got these nice modern jutty out huge windows, because you can't have a house here and not have huge windows. Yeah, by the sea, by the sea. So let's go back to our sim and see what she's doing, minding her own business. Okay, so she lives in Willow Creek. Let's go and find her. Hi, Tanya. See how she is. See how long it is before she's got another gig. So the lighting, okay, not the best, but it's I don't know. It'll do. It'll do. Let's face it, I don't look that good in direct light. Okay, so did she pick a gig for tomorrow? Yes, she did. I think we're going to reject that one. We're going to not have that gig, and we're going to do a different one, I think. Right, okay. The clients are shocked and incredibly saddened. Well, I couldn't really give a flying monkey. Right, okay. Fabulous living room renovation for the Beda family. Pick a room addition. We can add a room to the house. Somebody wants an arcade. Somebody wants a vet clinic renovation. My wife never forgave me for that blouse. That's why she always moves the furniture around when I go out for my beer and taps. So these ones are a bit more sophisticated. I mean, there's a lot of pay involved on this one, but they do tend to go wrong. But they're asking us to add a level to the home, but the client budget's not very big. And what I tend to find is the ones where I've added a level, you can add the level just fine, but then when it comes to decorating it, it doesn't go so well because there's not really enough money to do it. So let's do the fabulous living room renovation for the Beda family. We do that at 9 tomorrow though. But we did meet somebody while we were off. She did meet somebody, so I'm just going to see if I can hook up with those now. We're going to invite him to the current lot. There he is. This is Clement Frost, otherwise known as Father Winter, otherwise known as Father Christmas. And he visits the house at Christmas, visits the houses at Christmas and sees the Sims. And Clement has basically, he gets on very well with my Sim. And he seems to be caring and jolly and all the things you'd look for in a man. And I think that, you know, my Sim should possibly have his child because he's got the goods, you know what I'm saying? He's friendly, he's warm, he's caring, he's happy, he's generous. He has all those traits that you'd expect from, well, Santa. Romance, yeah, a bit of romance, I think. Actually, I think I better change costumes. Someone might say this one is offensive. Okay. Okay. Well, I think he's hot. He's got that whole Christmas outfit going on from Margie. Well, I'm not sure there is a Mrs. Christmas because we asked him and he said he was single. So obviously she's not the type of girl who would, you know, break up a happy home, you know, or Tanya. So we're just going to give him a call now, and after she's finished doing whatever the heck it is she's doing before that. So we needed to go outside and be confident to make a phone call, apparently. That's what we needed to do. Okay. So Clement's coming over, so you'll be able to check him out. So this is Clement. Let's invite Clement in and say hello. So let's blow a kiss at Clement. And I mean, I'll just to be sure, just for, you know, poor Tanya's morals there. Let's just make doubly sure that he is single. We'll ask him if he's single. That was fast, he's eager. Well, you know, I have a feeling that delivering stuff by sleigh, there you go, Tanya has learned that Clement is single, so he's definitely single. So, but just for now, Tanya, don't follow me in because I need to go for a wee. Can you leave, please? Clement, now, right, please leave. I don't, okay, I didn't want to be embarrassed. You know, that there's eager and there's intimacy and there's taking the piss. Oh, taking the piss, no pun intended. So let's get to know Clement a bit more, if we can. Just because, you know, we don't want to just jump into bed with somebody we don't know. We have to wait a little bit. You know, we only show our boobies to people that we don't know very well. We don't actually jump into bed with them. So let's have a look. Right. Okay. So if we look at, where's the meter with the relationships on? Clement, we know that Clement is an adult. His other title is Father Winter. He's cheerful, good and childish. So, you know, he's childish, so there's that. But there's also the fun part of being childish where we'll get to wear funny hats and things like that. So let's have a bit of a, let's embrace Clement. Bangela Cotswallop, I love it. That's it, that one, I love it. We're going to have a bit of an embrace and we're going to sort of get to know him a bit better. We know him quite well already, and then we're going to have a flirt with him and we're going to take his photo, because for some reason on The Sims, if you take somebody's photo, it really makes you really close to them. Yes, childlike, like the spirit of a child, because he's got that whole Santa Claus thing going on, hasn't he? So I thought it might be quite good to you know, have a child. I mean, we could. I'm sure if we asked him, oh look, oh, isn't that lovely? Tanya Hyde and Clement Frost, fabulous. Oh, isn't that sweet? Very nice. Okay, right. So let's get down to business then. So what are we going to do with Clement? Are we going to be are we going to marry Clement? Do you think she's interested in him, you know, more than just as a one night stand? I mean, people can raise children by themselves. That's not going to be a problem. You know, but I did it. Other people can do it. It's not a problem. But so let's have that first kiss. Let's see how that goes and decide from there, eh? Ooh. Ah. The very first kiss. Well, they seem happy with that. Can't see them because of the damned wall in the way. Oh my god, that was too close. Little too close. It's because I stood in this corridor thing. There you go. So they've had their first kiss, so they seem to be getting on very well. So let's try a bit more romance and with Clement and do. Well, we're feeling confident, so let's have a suave kiss. Shouldn't you see him in a swimsuit? Do you think that would be a good idea first? See him in a swimsuit. Well, we could, but to be honest, you know, I think we know what we're getting. You know, I think it's fair to say we know what we're getting from Clement here. I ate his sister once, Clementine, tasted orangey. Right, what's up with us now? What am I complaining about? Richard wants some sleep. Well, before you go to sleep. Oh well, she's just gone to sleep anyway and just left our guest just sitting there. I mean, how long has he worn that fur coat? This is true. This is true. Do we really want to get involved? You know, we're thinking about it, but you're right. I mean, does he need to take it to the dry cleaners? You know, it is, yeah, now that you've said that, that's going to haunt me a bit, I think. Yeah. That's going to haunt me a bit. So, right, so she needs some sleep, but of course the timer's not going faster because he's still in the house. Well, I mean, if he takes the coat off and she doesn't instantly get, oh, he's gone. Oh, well, that was that possible love life option. I mean, she still knows him. She can still invite him back another time. There's no hurry. You can't rush love after all, can you? And of course now she's gone skinny again. Right. Skinny, fat, skinny, fat, skinny, fat, skinny, fat. Okay. Sorry, I'll stop playing with that now. I just can't help it. Okay, so we've got our gig in ages before we've got our gig. But she does need a shower. So we're going to hop in the shower, because your little scruff bag. And then we're going to sell this painting to a collector. And then we're going to dig there, because we can. And also there, because then we'll get free stuff that we can sell. Which all goes towards our budget for our dream house. I mean, it could be that, you know, once we've got cottage living, that she will decide she wants to live in the country. Oh, wow. I'm on the go, so I'll watch later, but I want to say hi. I'll leave you two alone for now. Alright, thank you. Lovely to see you, and that's really generous. Thank you, you always blow me away. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh, you got your name in lights there. Thank you very much. That's so kind. Yes, I am working on another quiz as well, as you're calling by. I thought I might as well let you know. I don't know if it'll be this weekend. I think it'll be next weekend, because I like to do them properly, as you know. But it has been a while since we've had a quiz. and I think people like them. So thank you very much. It was nice to see. Yes, leave the these two alone on the screen, and we'll see what develops. We'll see what romance develops between them. You know, if you're gonna go for a guy, you may as well go for Father Winter. You know. Don't forget to tip the mods out of the window. See, I don't think my mods need tips, because I think my mods are just perfect as they are. Financial tips are always nice, obviously. Right, so let's do a large abstract painting just to make ourselves a moment. It really is, isn't it, Helen? He's so sweet. He's such a sweet man. Right. Okay, so yeah, so we've got this. So like I said, I'm very excited about this country living pack, and I think that we could. Oh, that's a masterpiece. We'll keep that one. Frame the canvas, put in inventory. So we'll keep that one. So in future, we can put it in our new house. Absolutely, Margie is. Right, let's get some leftovers then, because we're a little bit peckish. We've got work in a few hours. Pee like a champion, as you do. As you do, yes. I pee like a champion. Yes, the cottage living, I think she might decide she wants to move to England and live in Bagley upon whatever it's called. Where the cottage living thing is set. I do love these little like bench top cookers that came with this interior design pack. They don't technically go with the pack, because aesthetically, but they're cute. I really like them. So alright, so you're going to eat breakfast and go to the toilet. Is this what we're doing now? So you're eating your turkey dinner on the toilet. No comment. That's just unsanitary. Yeah, like a toaster oven. I've been watching Bones, the TV series Bones, just to specify, just in case anybody gets the wrong idea. And she'd said about how you should really put your toilet lid down after you've gone to the toilet, otherwise you will just end up with urine particles and fecal matter all over your toothbrush. And I mean, I keep my toothbrush quite far away from the toilet, but it's now made me want to replace my toothbrushes and do that. Where's the plate gone? Well, she's still eating here, isn't she? I don't know where she put it. I don't want to know. Quite frankly, Helen. I don't want to know where she actually put it. Just saying. Okay, so she needs, I think we need a quick nap before we go to work as well, because she's still quite tired, despite the fact that she went to sleep and left our guest in need of company. Okay, can we fit another quick nap in? Partially. She starts work at 9 o'clock, so it will just interrupt when it comes time. There we go, let's go to work. We'll get all our needs fulfilled and stuff before she goes. Could you imagine if you got your needs fulfilled before work every day? Can you imagine a world where needs are fulfilled before breakfast? The 2 kisses took a lot out of her. Yeah, it was a lot. She's been single a while, Marty. She's been single for a while. Okay. Now, last time I did a renovation in one of these flats, it went really wrong. Me people ended up in the roof, and they weren't me. They weren't like my people. And because of that, I couldn't do anything about. I tried resetting the sim to get him out of the ceiling, but it just wasn't playing. So let's. Okay, well, she's just knocking on the door by herself. Great stuff. Okay, so let's have a chat with these people. Cheerful introduction. A cheerful introduction. We'll use what charisma. You'll be in the bathroom again. Oh my goodness. What are they watching on television? Let's have a look and see what the weather like. Oh, it's the weather forecast. Scorchio! And then it's not Scorchio. Okay, so we've met these people. Let's just do this. and find out what they like and what they don't like. Oh my God, what's this child doing? Okay, fine. Let's meet the child, I suppose. It's just a Mr. Toddler there in his pants. Fabulous. It's good to have a toddler in their pants though for certain times in their lives, just so that you know that you don't get caught short. I'm sure I'm not the only mother who's had to hold my child over a drain like this. Because you gotta go, you gotta go. Right. Gained a sentiment with her. So what did we gain? Acquaintances. Neither friend nor foe, just an average relationship. That's fine. That's how most of the people in my life are. Right, okay, likes contemporary decor. Oh my goodness, everything got filled all at once. Right, so let's just pause that for a second while we look. So they both like green. They like green in spades, so we're going to have to put some green in here, clearly. And it's the living room they want renovated, so that's easy enough to do. And they like programming, green and orange. Okay. Right then. So, right, let's send our clients away. We'll stop the chit chat and send the client away. Right. Okay. Right, so we can get started. Fabulous. I'm just checking the flat to make sure there's no other room that could be mistaken for the living room. If you remember, we did the kitchen in this flat, so I might have to renovate that slightly to make a bit more room. Okay, now what we're going to do is take what, the 4 photos. That's right, just you sit on your fat ass and watch telly, you lazy bitch. Right, okay. So 1 and then 2, and then I'm going to make her get up and I'm going to make her go over here so she can get a photograph from this side. She's like, I'm at work now, I'll just sit on my bum. Is that like, no, that's not how it works. Oh my God, this room really needs some desperate improvement, doesn't it? Okay then. Right, so let's get stuck in. I'm not keen on these walls. Let's have a look. What we've got, orange. Bright orange. So let's kill the curtains. Let's take everything out, actually. Let's just get rid of everything in the living room. I think we could probably change the way that the living room is. I would quite like to put the sofa here and put the TV here for them. But first of all, we're going to look at what we've got in my green panel, because they do like green. So we're going to change this living room to sort of a green colour for them. Oh, gold. Slim pickings. I want like a mild green. Oh no, oh no. That's probably the better one. It's not ideal. I don't like green myself though, so I'm prejudiced. I don't like green, because we can leave that orange. Have we got a... I think that green goes better with that orange, which is kind of what that kitchen is. So, and of course they've got this fitting here. Let's just get rid of these horrendous pictures on the wall and these lights. That is the fire alarm, so I'm going to leave that where it is. And is there anything else that's patterned here that would be acceptable, do we think? Not keen on that. Can't really see it though. Let's put some decent lights in. Let's put a nice light in. Green lights. We'll put the same ones that they had before, but green. There we go. And then at least we'll be able to see the wall. Yes, same tone, like a same tone, isn't it? Let's see if we can give them some colour up this side though. What do we think? Oh my God, that's hideous. It really is. Oh no, I don't want to take it that far. Just... There we go. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's not pretty, but it is fun. And they have got that toddler in there. And it does bring a bit of life to that sort of, the mundanity of that corridor, doesn't it? Brings a bit of life. So we'll leave that as, because I'm feeling brave. Let's have a look at curtains. See if we've got some green curtains that we'll go with. I mean, they don't have to be green. It's not easy being green. And we've got like 3 different sizes of window here as well. And I don't think all of them are going to accept a curtain. No, they're not. Do you know what? Nobody can see in anyway. If they're in a flat and they might look, only the neighbours will be able to spy, and they shouldn't be darn well looking. That's all I've got to say. Right. So I was thinking we'll do the living room like so, that the sofa's here. This is your 25-minute reminder to hug Mr. Shannonite. Thank you for your cooperation. Hurrah. Right. Okay. No, I don't like that sofa. So they're a family, so they need room for a few people to sit down. Well, budget's quite good though. Oh, wow, quite like that. It's quite flamboyant, isn't it? Quite like that. Okay, we'll have that one. And then we'll have a chair, which I'm sure we'll be able to find a chair that matches. Let's have a look. Okay. Is it that one? Yep. So that chair will match. Fabulous. And then what we want is our TV here. So let's see what we've got here. Well, you see that's, yeah. Okay, so put that there. No, that's the wrong kind of green though, really. Let's have a look under TVs. See what we can find. Good pick, yeah. I think that works. I mean, we are overkilling the green. I'm kind of aware of that at this point, but I'm also thinking, well, that's what we know that they like. They also like contemporary decor, which works out quite good. I think most of this is contemporary. And the orange is still in the kitchen, so they've still got the orange going on. Let's pick them a telly. Put this one in the white. Fabulous. And then we're going to pick the colour out again because I want a rug for them. Let's have a look. Some of these rugs are truly hideous. I want something quite modern for them because too big, little too big. Because their walls are quite modern. Oh, we could do that. That works because it's like a light green. It's not quite as scary as the other greens. And then we'll have some sort of decor. So we need a coffee table, really, I think. Given that they've got a toddler, they'll want a coffee table. What about that one? No. Don't like that. I don't like that either. It looks like it's made out of alligator skin. None of these are really doing it for us, I'm afraid. Oh, I quite like that there, the modern one. We'll go with the modern one. We'll move that chair a bit further down there so it's a bit more together. Actually, we could probably fit another one of these chairs over here. There we go. Is that the same distance? Yes, I believe it is. Let's see if we can get a lamp for the corner. I feel like every front room needs a lamp. Let's have a look. We have that hideous thing there. Something for the toddler to crawl on. Exactly. You haven't had a toddler unless it's climbed up on top of a table and given you a mini heart attack. Let's face it. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to replace those paintings that they had on the wall. We're going to go into the decor and we're going to see which paintings we can get with green. We've got nearly 8,000 left in our budget. So we're going to see what we can fit. I think that's going to be too big generally. There's this nice purple, blue and... Oh, no, it doesn't want us to put that there because it's in the way of that. So we might just have to make do with just that. There we go. Okay, let's put some plantage in here. Let's have some plantage, I think. Okay, so we'll have this plant here. You know, it's nice. It's a city flat. Yeah, you've got it. They climb up on top of stuff, and your heart's in your mouth the whole time that they're there. It's not the most fun. Let's face it. If anybody can see the sirens behind me there, don't worry, they're just coming to take me away. Ha ha, hee hee, ha ha. Right. Okay. There we go. Shall we change the floor? I don't think I changed the floor in here last time, did I? Shall we change the floor? Because the floor to me looks a bit... Yeah. And to be fair, I always go for the same colour of floor. So I'm going to... And it's this, and I'm still going to do it. But it does give like a nice, bright, clean look. Okay. So there we go. We've done that. We've got loads of our budget left. Just because they're like orange, I'm going to see if there's an orange version of this rug. Let's have a look. Is there? No, there's not. Darn it. Let's find an orange rug. Orange rug. Let's have a look. There you go. There's a nice orange rug for them, just to finish off. Okay. Now I'm going to take our after photos. Just because I want to. Because I want to. Because I want to. So there you go. There's one nice green room. That's what people wanted. I'm going to take her over there so she can take a photograph from the same angle as she did before. Okay. It's not bad. Let's hope they like it. We'll see what they think when they get back. Take after photo. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So we'll need 3 of each, so they'll do. And we'll invite the client home. And we'll hope that the client doesn't get stuck in the ceiling or something like that. Okay. So before, after, there we go. All our photos are in line. So let's see what happens when we go and invite our client in and hope that the actual client can get in there. Yes, would like to host a reveal event. Oh, the toddler was under the sofa the whole time. Did you see that? It's a surprise, so they'll probably cover their eyes now. But they'll need to come in. You need to come in. Hurry up, please. Why is just standing there? Why? What? Why? Okay. So reveal renovations decline. Ah, that's right, because I needed to do that. So the child was underneath there the whole time. They're going to cover their eyes. So then it's a surprise. Let them have a look. So there's what before and after examples. Bum bum ba ba ba. Something familiar there. Yeah, lots of people cover their eyes, don't they? Yeah. Right, okay. Right, so I'm going to show off some objects. So I'm going to say, you know, check this out. Check this out. And check this lovely lamp out. Check your new, well, it's not really a new TV, it's the same model, so I'll do the coffee table. That the TV is on. And then I'm going to chat to the client some, because apparently that's a good thing to do. I'm not going to ask them for help cleaning though, because why would I do that? Ask about career. Let's get to know what they do. She's a head mixologist at Make a Dish. Fabulous. Share lifestyle tips. Have some workaholic lifestyle tips. And Aaron is a quality assurance manager at Rainy Day Entertainment. Lovely. Okay. Right. Okay, so now all we're doing is we're waiting for the final verdict. Apparently, the toddler doesn't matter because we only need the opinion of these two. So there you go, son. You kind of missed out in life there. You little cutie. Yeah, your opinion does not matter. You'll find that that's not just toddlers, it's also adults who walk around with no pants on. Tend to not have their opinions considered. Right, okay. Let's just fast forward this a bit until we get some ticks above heads, because it's just like, please, have a look around, for goodness sake. Right, oh, this is thinking about me and he's thinking about his coffee table, so hopefully that's a good sign. He's jumping up and down, but is he jumping up and down happy or jumping up and down angry? Right, can we get to it, please? Stop chatting and just look at what I've done, because, like, yeah. Make your mind up. Let me know what you think. Whoopa! Check it out. Check this out. Check it out. You have a plant. Wait, you're not watching your toddler. This poor child. Right. Okay. I think I've seen enough. Let's go over my thoughts. Oh dear. That doesn't bode well, does it? So let's ask him for his final verdict first. What do you think? Do you like what I've done? You said you liked green and you got green. You really did. So there was a hug. So fingers crossed, that's a good thing. Where are you going? Why are you running away from me? I want to speak to you. Honestly. People, man. Look, you just make the... why? Why? I think she likes it. Oh, we're hugging. Isn't that nice? I think she likes it. Right, so we earned 2,280 simoleons and our professional reputation improved significantly. I'm going to now go home and I'm going to call CPS and tell them that there's a toddler being neglected. Oh my goodness me. Dear me. Alright then. Right, so we are home again. So it went nicely. Oh, I need to pay me bills. Wow. Those are big bills. Hang on, pay me bills. Pay your bills, wench. Pay your bills, because otherwise the things happen, bad things happen. Yeah, you know, that child's just wandering around in his underwear. I mean, most children do. Right. Let's have a look. So I got a package. What did I get? I got a letter from a client. Let's open the letter. Dearest Tanya, I do hope you're well. I'm writing to let you know how much I still love the renovation. Sometimes I catch myself just standing there in awe. You did such a terrific job. We're all thrilled over here. Sincerely, the Roswells. Ah, they really hated me before that, so that's good. Okay, so I found a rock apparently when I went out digging for stuff, and some upgrade parts. Right, so I'm going to save. I'm just going to settle and we're going to invite Clement over, I think, because we're home early from work. We do need to deal with our usual needs. We need to use the bathroom. We need to have some food. And for some reason she's still got the Christmas decorations up, so I'm going to have her take the decorations down because it's now spring and Winterfest has been and gone, I'm afraid. There we go. Get your dinner and then we'll have your phone Clement, and I think you and Clement could go out. Let's ask Clement out on a date actually. Ask on date. Shall we bite the bullet and ask Clement out on a date? Right, okay. And then what it'll do is it'll ask us where we want to go together. So we'll have a look and see where we want to go with Clement on our date. Oof. We might as well be traditional and take things slowly. Do things properly. Okay, so Clement, mate, you want to go out on a date with me? We'll get on quite well. We've had a couple of smooches. Yeah? Oh, he apparently is going to say yes. Okay, so where are we going to go on a date to? We can go on a date to... Ooh. Let's have a look. Is there... I'm trying to think of somewhere. There's a pub. There's a pub in Glimmerberg, isn't there? Yes, there is. We'll go to the Elixirs and Brews bar. The Elixirs, Glimmerberg is the magical type. Yeah, be sure to find out if he's a big spender. Needs to be looking after our girl, doesn't he? So yes, the Elixirs and Brews bar is in the magical pack. I haven't been here like pretty much ever, so we'll see how this goes. So let's see. The main goal is to socialise with our date. So let's ask him about his hobbies. Ask him about his favourite colour, and let's sit together over here. Because it says sit and talk with your date. These Sims have both got to be flirty at the same time as well. So come on then, Clement. Come and chat to me. He likes the colour brown, which is good because I like wood pattern things, which is brown. Okay, so there we go. So sit and talk. Let's get to know him again. No, don't ask him to just be friends. Where are you going? Sit down. Sit down. God damn it. And then flirt with him a bit. See if we can get them both flirty at the same time. We've got to do that more than once. So, we'll confess that we're attracted to Clement. That we think he's the kind of man for us. You know, have a bit of a flirt, which of course consists of this. This is how we flirt. It's not how I flirt. I tend to just fall on my face. Okay. Right. Okay, I don't know how we'd make them both playful at the same time, but let's ask Clement a risky question. You know, test the water a little. See what he thinks. Okay. Let's come on, embrace him then. Let's see if we can embrace it. Oh, he didn't like the risque question. He didn't like that at all. Oh dear. I don't know what. Say you don't get the choice of what question you ask. So there you go. They're having a bit of an embrace. Okay, and we're gonna let's have a look. Whisper seductively at him. See if that works. See if that does anything. She's embarrassed. We're embarrassed at the moment because of the risky question. I put my foot on the gas a little too hard there for Clement. He wasn't feeling it, unfortunately. You know, he doesn't like flies apparently, so he's telling us. Oh, he needs to go and look in the mirror and talk out the embarrassment, which is fabulous because we're on a date here and he's just left us. Fabulous. Let's see if I can tell him a joke or two. What a weirdo. She's hot. Yes, she is. She's hot. Right, okay. So, I think he's... Come back! You know, your date's not supposed to run away from you and then go and... Oh, is it like that, is it? Just putting that out there. I mean, I don't mind, dude, but you could have told me. Right, okay. I don't want to become his best friend. Right, okay. What are we doing? Where are you? Why are you over there, sitting there talking to him? He sat talking with some other dude. Right, okay. Give a romantic gift. Let's see. What do we want to give him as a romantic gift? Shall we give him a robot salvage part? Oh, my darling. My darling. Okay, so let's tell him some jokes. Make funny faces. tell him a knock joke as well, and then make an inside joke and see if we can get them playful. Do an impression. Does it say anything here about kiss? Yes, it does. I can kiss him. So it says kiss your date here. I'm just having trouble with the playful part. They're flirty now though, which is cool. Is friends with Dorothy. I'm a bit, yeah. Oh dear, my Sim's getting really tired now, and now she's got to impress this dude that doesn't seem that fussed. I don't want to play chess, man. Don't want to play chess. Why are you still standing over there talking to him? So you want to chat with him. You don't want to kiss him then. You're not. I don't think this is going to work out, you know. Make a flirtatious joke. You're like, wouldn't it be funny if... Wouldn't it be funny if we did this? Rawr, it's Bears night. Sim's willing to get a little beastly tonight, can enjoy discounted drinks. So if you put your bear outfit on, you get discounted drinks. We're not that bothered about that though. Can we kiss him passionately? Will it allow me to do that? Whisper seductively. I mean, it's not really the place to be getting into heavy petting. You know what I mean? Let's exchange numbers though. I'm not too sure that he's going to be the right man for her, unfortunately. It's just turned out to be just friendship. Let's tell him a dirty joke and see how that goes across her. Because if he can't take a dirty joke, he's definitely not the one for this girl, I'll tell ya. Well, that's right, we are in public. Indeed we are. There is a nightclub in one of the towns that has a cupboard in it, and the Sims can woohoo like a wardrobe in it, and the Sims can woohoo in the wardrobe. But you know, I didn't feel right about this with these two. I want you know to take it slow. Take it slow a bit. You know, you can turn the old flirt on, but you know. Oh. Let's do a sexy pose. Yeah. Good grief. Okay. So, tell him a knock joke. So we've nearly run out of time on the date. We can cut our date short if we want, I think. Can we cut it short without losing? Everyone seems to be having such a good time. You didn't want the social event to end this soon, did you? Yes, I did. I'm not that fussed. So I earned a silver medal for our date. Nice date. There are some flowers in your Sims household inventory to better remember it. So I got rewarded with some flowers. But really, now I need to go home and get some sleep. And I need to pick a job for tomorrow. So let's have a look for tomorrow. They wanted a level added to that home. So let's see if we can do that one tomorrow. But for now we're going to go home and we're going to go to bed and we're going to get her sorted out and give her what she needs, and then we're going to come back to her tomorrow and see what we're going to do with her then. Okay, so the wench is home. What does the wench need? Right, she needs a little bit of a wee, little bit of a wee. She's not really hungry, which is fantastic. Need a wee, quick shower, even though she's not really that dirty, but what she does need is sleep. So there we go. So that's the end of today's live stream. We did a renovation. We had a bit flirt with Clement, but we're not really sure if Clement's going to turn out to be the guy for us, because you know he seems a bit of a traditionalist. He's a little stuffy for her, I think, in the nicest way, even though he's a sweet man, and I think they'll probably be friends forever. But I don't think there's a future there at all, unfortunately. Alright, bye to everybody who's joined me. Thank you very much for people watching the replay. Hi replay crew. Lots of love to everybody. Stay fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now. Mm.